Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, Dan, Peter, and Susie are living it up down at the Big Easy. The NFL on ESPN gets set for football in New Orleans. The Louisiana Superdome, the site for this one, we appear to have a good battle on our hands. San Francisco, New Orleans, straight ahead.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, welcoming you to the Louisiana Superdome. With me, my colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game features a big-time matchup between an elite wide receiver and a defensive back who's one of the best in the league.
That's right, Dan, and you've got to figure they'll be seeing a lot of one another today.
Drew Bennett, he's a very gifted receiver. He's got an excellent mind for football, Dan, and his determination to make the most of every down means that you very rarely see him make a bad play. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer, Phillip Buchanan. He's a highly competent cornerback. I tell you, this guy's got a lot of horsepower. His speed enables him to lock down receivers and get after the ball no matter where it ends up. It should be one heck of a matchup. It'll be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I choose tails.
Tails it is.
I will receive.
Number 18, kicking off for
The ref
Saints.
gets the signal, and we're set.
For Saints football.
Graham boots the opening kickoff. Moss catches it back at the 1. Stopped at the 19.
On the play.
Santana Moss got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The 49ers will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Moss reels in the football and gets past the markers for a first down.
Santana Moss makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
Moss goes in motion. McNair throws a heater, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Steve McNair lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 1 man back. Kleinsasser snags the dart right sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Down 49.
Jim Kleinsasser got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
George will get the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
With the tackle.
Kevin Williams was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Branch goes in motion. No good. Incomplete.
Ashley Ambrose closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down from the shotgun.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
McNair rifles it out left side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 21, defense.
The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Or a
Automatic
little
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
George gets the call on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the 42-yard line.
George picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Eddie George stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Moss didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Santana Moss went to the outside on that last play, had some room but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You've got to make those plays when they come your way.
Goen gets ready to punt this away. Goen takes the long snap and punts it away. Carter fields the punt
Return
at
of
the
3 on the
13.
play.
Tackled at the 16.
Tim Carter fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Saints offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 16-yard line. Archuleta makes a
Pass is
play on
incomplete.
this one and forces the
With the
incompletion.
deflection.
Adam Archuleta came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, 10 yards to go.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Delhomme throws a beauty to the right side, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Ben Watson has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around it.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
Another attempt to stretch the field in this early going, but this time he gets his team's first big completion.
Yeah, Dan, and it looks like that's part of their game plan today. Throw the ball deep and keep throwing the ball deep.
Bennett goes in motion. Holden makes the sack just behind the line.
Chris Holden comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of
2nd and
scrimmage.
10.
Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Lewis will get the carry on 2nd down and searches for a hole.
Jamal Lewis has some big numbers. 5'11", 245. This is one tough running back. There are plow horses out there envious of how much this guy can drag.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Saints 49-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Drew Bennett was open on that last one for short yardage, but came up with nothing. Incomplete pass.
Larson lines
Number
up for the
19
punt.
in punt formation. Santana Moss to make the return.
Larson gets the ball and punts it away. Moss gets it at the 11. Tackled at the 21.
Santana Moss racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The 49ers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 21-yard line. George has his number called on first down and heads out right, brought down at the 28.
Jeff Hardings did some great blocking on that last play, opening up a hole for the ball carrier.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Kleinsasser goes in motion. George is at the 40, chased down at the 50. First down.
Eddie George changed a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 34 yards on 5 carries.
Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
George takes it off the toss and passes the line. Dragged down at the 46.
Brady Smith with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Branch goes in motion. McNair unloads this to the right sideline, and the reception is made for a first and more. He's in for the touchdown.
Santana Moss makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Chris Brown to attempt the extra point. Number 2, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown booms a beauty here. Carter decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 21.
Tim Carter took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Saints stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Smith goes in motion. Bennett pitches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Drew Bennett makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on to that one.
Yeah, much better focus that time around.
First down with the split backfield. Hogan gets the sack at the 34.
Chris Hovan dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
34-yard line.
Number 86 catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Eugene Wilson eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker. That one's going to hurt.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
Carter goes in motion. Washington gets the sack at the 47.
Now Washington nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game. 2nd down, 12 yards to go.
Ball at the 47.
Lewis catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Let's go, Saints! Convert it! Come on, convert it!
Let's stop him here, D. Keep him up.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The 49ers are out in front, 7-0. Delhomme gets some air under this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Tim Carter has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Fields makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Mark Fields managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Bro! Down! Set! Go!
One man to beat. Slides down at the 22.
Jake Delhomme decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Third and 1. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Down! Single back! Single back!
This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up
Number
4th down.
Was the intended
Ben
receiver.
Watson looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Graham kicks from 39 yards out, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
Shane Graham sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Graham booms a beauty here. Moss downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. McNair throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Jay Bellamy swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the 49ers, 20-yard line.
Intercepted. Breaks free. Runs out at the 35.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Saints are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line. Delhomme rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. One man to beat. Forced out at the 32.
Derek Strait has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The 49ers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 32-yard line. George goes in motion. Williams hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 38.
The Saints need only 3 linemen here to get to the quarterback.
Great hit.
Oh.
Yeah, makes you wonder what they would have used a 4th lineman for.
Well, he could have stood back and taken pictures for the defense's scrapbook.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. McNair just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Well, Little swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Branch didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Deion Branch looked like he was in the perfect position back there to make the catch, but he just couldn't do it. He was wide open to boot. Incomplete.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Goen lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Goen gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Carter fair catches it at the 14. The Saints have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 15-yard line. Payton grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Jerome Payton had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
1st down, 2 wideouts on the field. Lewis picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 8. Ball at the Saints, 32-yard line.
Lewis gets the call again and heads left. Tackled hard at the 37.
Ted Johnson with the tackle.
those paychecks,
Third and 3.
Earn that paycheck.
Ball at the Saints' 37-yard line.
Delhomme fires this one over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
Jake Delhomme throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
1st down from the I.
Strong back. Gray, 160.
Daniels makes the hit in the backfield at the 48.
Philip Daniels not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Lewis gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Let's go, Saints. Convert it. Come on, convert it.
Let's stop him here,
3rd
D.
and 9.
Keep him out of field goal range,
Ball at
baby.
the 49.
Carter catches the hard throw, and he will be short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Ted Johnson shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Larson takes the snap and punts it away. Moss fair catches it at the 17. The 49ers are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Fumble! They get it back. Chases him and drops him back at the 15.
Deion Branch recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck.
McNair throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made at the 13, and he's stopped right there.
Steve McNair knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 70 yards and 1 touchdown.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Dyson goes in motion. No dice, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kevin Dyson ran a short pattern on that last play, but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Goen lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Goen gets the snap and punts it away. Brought down at the 47.
Tim Carter didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Saints could take the lead before halftime, as their offense will start at the 47-yard line.
Single back. 84 is mine.
Bennett makes the catch in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Drew Bennett had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 43.
Go back. Go back.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Third down, empty backfield. It's intercepted.
Eugene Wilson shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The 49ers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 44-yard line. McNair throws a bullet here, and it's tipped incomplete.
Sam Madison came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, one man back.
44-yard line.
Moss didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Sam Madison had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
McNair rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 32 was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Going lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Going takes the long snap and punts it away. Carter gets it at the 19. Tackled at the 25.
Tim Carter got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Saints get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Lewis will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Saints' 25-yard line.
Intercepted. Dragged down at the 30.
That's right, man. It's all right. You can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right. That's right, man.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 3-6 on your back.
Eugene Wilson knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The 49ers offense takes the field with the clock at 25. McNair throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Kevin Dyson had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Dyson catches it in the flat, and that's good for 6.
All right, yeah.
Kevin Dyson had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
This is the series here, baby. We got to stop him. Single back. Single back. Down.
Sends it to the right side. The 49ers take their first timeout. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 19.
This one will fall incomplete.
Pass it going over the top. Rip. Single back. Down. Set. 366.
McNair rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ashley Ambrose came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Third down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown kicks from 36 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Chris Brown misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
That could have added even more to the lead, but he couldn't connect.
We'll see if that has any impact on their momentum going into the second half.
The Saints offense takes the field with the clock at 3. Lewis gets the toss and runs into traffic. Stopped at the 24. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The 49ers are out in front, 7-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Saints, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Jake Delhomme connected with his man on this one. 49ers ended the first quarter, the ball at the 47. Santana Moss emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 46-yard touchdown for the 49ers. Saints now early in the second quarter. Saints back by 7. Shane Graham is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. They climb back into the game, now down by 4. 49ers now in the second quarter. Sam Dolly Madison is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Niners leading 7-3. Derek Strait would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Saints still in the second quarter, the ball at their own 14-yard line. Jake Delhomme would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Saints late into the second quarter, Saints losing by 4. Eugene Wilson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Saints still late in the half. Eugene Wilson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Saints are down, but still in it, 7-3. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Santana Moss has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Saints will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-3. Let's get down to the field and the action. Carter decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Jim Haslett talked with us just a second ago, and he mentioned that while it's a close game, he is not at all happy in the turnover department. He added, it's the kind of game where every possession counts, and you simply can't give up the ball like we have. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Back to you, Dan.
Susie, thank you. Delhomme throws a beauty to the right side. And the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. And touchdown.
Tim Carter adds a bunch to that completion. Watch the replay.
There's the grab, and he just takes off.
He just loves to see those little white lines go by underneath his feet.
Not a player who typically has a TD on his stats, but he's able to run it in after making the completion.
Oh, that's why I love this game, Dan. Anybody can suddenly break loose on you and light things up.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bryant kicks this one away. Moss fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 20.
Santana Moss tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
Don't touch now.
The 49ers offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. George carries it past scrimmage and will gain close to 6.
Ryan Tucker used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
26-yard line.
George will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Eddie George had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down with the tight end right. Moss goes in motion. Moss catches the bullet out left, and they convert on third down.
Santana Moss faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
George carries it for the 9th time and will end up losing a bunch here.
Demario Williams was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. It's intercepted. Stopped at the 44.
Ashley Ambrose was part of the double zone coverage on that last one. He read the play, got in there, and got the interception.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Saints will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at the 44-yard line. Lewis loses about 3, and that will bring up second down.
Kabir Bajabiamila targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Carter makes the nice catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Tim Carter had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Delhomme throws a bullet to the flat, and
First down, Saints.
Eugene Wilson makes the play here, but not fast enough. Check it out. He pushes him out, but past the marker.
that's his 3rd tackle of the game. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Smith goes in motion.
Black 43. Black 43.
Lewis gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Washington tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
With the tackle.
Donnell Washington was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
2nd and 11. Ball at the 17.
Delhomme zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe 11.
Pass interference, number 31, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Philip
Automatic first
Buchanan
down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Ball at the 5.
Bennett didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Drew Bennett was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball...
Coach Haslett doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
New Orleans is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the play stands. The pass was incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. New Orleans will be charged a timeout. 2nd down.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Yeah. Let's do it. Nice. Woo!
2nd and goal.
All day, baby.
Ball at the 5.
Rhino. Bro. Hey, I got 17.
Lewis carries it for the 12th time and gets in for the score.
Dance, get up and dance. Dance, here's your chance.
Jamal Lewis finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 22 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Graham kicks it off. Moss catches it back at the 3. Brought down at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game, although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
Santana Moss got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The 49ers offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 22-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Santana Moss was the intended receiver.
Steve McNair has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got
94 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second and 10. Ball at the 49ers, 22-yard line.
McNair lobs this one a bit, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Earl Little swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Dyson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Kevin Dyson got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Goen gets the ball and punts it away. Carter fields the punt at the 40.
Return of 6.
Tackled at the 47.
Tim Carter got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far.
That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Saints start this one on the center logo at their 47-yard line. Smith goes in motion. Carter catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Jake Delhomme launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 247 yards and 1 touchdown.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Holman sacks him back at the 38.
Chris Holman gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
2nd down, 1 man back. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, Chris Hovan was a communications major at Boston College, and he communicated his intentions pretty effectively on that one as he sliced in there to make that play for a loss.
Delhomme throws this on a rope, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Philip Buchanan managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, 2 yards to go.
Number 12, holding.
Graham with the 44-yard attempt and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Brady Heward handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Bryant rockets this one deep. Moss decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 15.
Santana Moss thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The 49ers offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 15-yard line. Moss makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Steve McNair played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
There's another example of how he's been feeding his receivers on the right side of the field. A lot of connections made there so far.
Hey, there's no reason he needs to spread it around if you're connecting.
George barrels off his left guard and maybe picks up one on the play. Third down, tight end to the left. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. That will bring up 4th down.
Mike Maslowski targeted the ball carrier early, didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. Goen takes the snap and punts it away. Carter fields it at the 39. Brought down at the 42.
Tim Carter got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Saints send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 42-yard line. Lewis barges off right guard and picks up a couple.
Ted Johnson with the tackle.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Saints' 44-yard line.
Lewis takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Fields takes him down back at the 43.
Mark Fields not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. No dice, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Saints enjoying the lead, 20-7. Larson lines up for the punt. Larson gets the ball and punts it away. Moss fields the punt at the 18. Tackled at the 23.
Santana Moss got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The 49ers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line. McNair made a throw that was off target there, incomplete.
Ashley Ambrose shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
23-yard line.
McNair puts his arm into this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Deion Branch is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skill.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
George has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5.
Eddie George has got a bunch of carries, and you can see by his chart here how his running performance breaks down. Mostly to the outside, and it's working okay, although I'd like to see him mix it up a little bit more. So far, he's got 45 yards on 12 carries.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Ball at the 49ers, 42-yard line.
George chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Let's go defense. Let's make a stand.
Williams gets the sack at the 43. It'll be fourth down. Goen gets ready to punt this away. Goen takes the snap and punts it away. Carter catches it at the 15. Dragged down at the 22.
Face mask, number 98, offense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Lamar Marshall held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
The Saints stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. Lewis chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Number 26 with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the Saints, 31-yard line.
Lewis gets the toss and runs into traffic. Bajabiamila blasts him back at the 26.
Kabir Bajabiamila pushes them back in time on this one. Big loss. That's a great defensive play. Let's watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man, period.
That's his second tackle so far.
Ball at the Saints, 26-yard line.
No good. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
With the deflection.
Larson lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Santana Moss to make the return.
Larson gets the snap and punts it away. Moss fields the punt at the 34. Stopped at the 40.
Santana Moss didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The 49ers offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their 40-yard line. Dyson goes in motion. Moss hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Santana Moss had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
George gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
George gets the call on second down and picks up a couple.
Let's stand tall.
3rd and 2. The ball at the 38-yard line.
McNair lobs it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Deion Branch had some room on the outside on that play, but catching the ball was a different story. Incomplete.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been kind to them at all.
Not at all. They got to go somewhere else. Look for a different matchup.
George will get the carry on 4th down and can't convert. They'll forfeit the ball on downs.
Wayne Rudd is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They wanted to keep the drive alive and play catch-up, but could not convert on 4th down.
Dan, poor execution by this offense. They really needed that one.
The Saints have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 37-yard line. Bennett goes in motion. Lewis picked up about 7, and that brings up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
We locking it down.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Saints' 44-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue 44. Blue 44.
Lewis gets the call again and barely picks up the 1st down. Coach Erickson is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
San Francisco is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. San Francisco will not be charged a timeout. 3rd down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Let's do it.
Let's run.
3rd and inches. Ball at the Saints' 47-yard line.
Strong goes in motion. Lewis gets the call on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down.
Jamal Lewis played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on 3rd down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Check man. 34. Single break. 34. Hot.
Lewis picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 4. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Strong gets the ball and heads out right. Tackled at the 45.
Max Strong used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
Keep him out of the zone.
3rd and 2. Ball at the 45.
Down. Set. Goal. 52. Goal, 52.
Yeah, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
No first, baby, no first. Yeah, no first, baby, no first. Man.
Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field.
42-yard line.
Fourth down and less than a yard. He's going to throw it. Jones can't hold on to it. He was hammered, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Intended receiver, number 39.
Anthony Floyd was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
Boy, I tell you, that call made absolutely no sense to me. With that kind of a lead, shouldn't they have just punted?
Well, it's not only greedy to go for it with that kind of a lead, it's just plain stupid. Reckless play calling.
The 49ers will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:56. McNair dumps this one to the flat, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 42.
Dan, that was a beauty of an interception. Perfect read and jump on the ball.
Peter, that's his second interception, and what a game he's having so far.
Unbelievable. He's all pumped up down there.
The Saints were stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at the 42-yard line. Lewis hit the 49ers. Take their first timeout. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Bro. Down. I got 17. Set. Black 44.
Lewis will take this one off the toss, and he's stopped. The 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:41. Strong loses one. The 49ers take a timeout. That's their final one. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 12, holding.
Graham launches the 51-yard attempt, and he misses this one way off to the left.
Shane Graham is visibly unhappy with himself after missing this long field goal. Watch this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after that. Question is, will his coach trust him with another long one next time?
The 49ers will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:32. Maslowski tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mike Maslowski came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down from the shotgun. McNair lobs this one way over the middle, and
First
it's
down,
caught at the
49.
31.
Over the top. Leg, strong trip. Down. Strong trip. Set. Liz. Gun.
Williams makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Demorio Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. McNair throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Branch grabs the rope right side, and that's just short of the markers. The clock continues to wind down. That will bring up fourth down. McNair rifles it out left side, and it's caught short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Rip. Down. Set.
Loss of 1 on the play.
You guys are better than that. Come on, step it up. Oh, step it up.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Saints come out on top, 20-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Woohoo! Get it.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Saints stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's start this on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Tim Carter was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. An 80-yard touchdown for the Saints. The Saints take their first lead in the game and are now up by 3. Ashley Ambrose was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Saints, after getting an interception, Saints up by 3. Jamal Lewis got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. They're now up by 10. The Saints have it again. Shane Graham comes on for the field goal try. Good spot. This is right through the uprights. A 45-yard field goal. Saints out in front, 20-7. Steve Air McNair would find his target on this one. The Niners, after a stop on fourth down, ball at their own 42. Sam Dolly Madison shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Niners, after a missed field goal, Niners behind by 13. Steve Air McNair is back to throw this time, and he's going to look for big old tight end. He finds him for a big gain here. And that's where we'll leave this one. Saints come away with a win, 20-7. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Tim Carter is on the sidelines with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You excelled under pressure today, and you helped your team put this game away. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Man, our defense played great. They were getting after the ball, hustling, making hits all game long. Man, it got me fired up watching them play. It was a nice effort all around, though.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.